Hey there! I know you're waiting for my attempt to solve this beautiful Architecto puzzle box, but bear with me for a moment since I have some exciting news to share with you. First of all, NKD Puzzles enjoyed my stop motion video of assembling the Architecto puzzle box so much that they give you, all my subscribers, 10% discount. That means that you can buy the Architecto puzzle box with a 444 euros discount. You can buy any products at NKD Puzzles website and you will have a 10% discount with my coupon code PuzzleGuy10. The second quite exciting news, the NKD Puzzles launched their application. That means that you can try to solve all of the puzzles from the website on your smartphone. The application is available for both Android and iOS devices. There are two versions of this application. The first one is free, but you can solve only one puzzle in it. But the second one is only 5 euros, but you can solve Aenigma and other beautiful puzzles from NKD Puzzles. And now you can grab a glass of beer, coffee, or whatever you prefer and enjoy watching my attempt to solve the Architecto puzzle box. And now it is time to find out if Architecto is still an interesting puzzle after building it. Since while building I saw each and every piece of the puzzle box, but I think that it still will be quite a challenging one to solve since it requires 116 steps, and I left the box after building it for a couple of weeks so that I don't remember all the steps, and actually I don't remember where to start solving it, but I still remember a couple of moves. So let's take a closer look at it. It is a very beautiful puzzle box, one of the most beautiful puzzle boxes, escape room in boxes that I've seen. It is very beautiful. A lot going on each and every side. I like this side. It looks like just a beautiful building somewhere in Europe. This part, it looks like a small village with houses with... Oh, there are actually lights on this puzzle. I will show you how it looks, but I need to turn off my light. Yeah, and now it looks quite nice. You can see that there are lights in the buildings, there are street lights right here, there are lights on the other sides of the box, there are small tiny lights there, like kind of orange, yellow. It really looks very beautiful with the lights turned on, but since I have very bright lights, you won't be able to see all the beautiful lightings, but doesn't matter. I hope it's not gonna affect the solving. So let's see where I can start solving the puzzle. And by the way, I have this nice hand that comes with the puzzle. I guess I can use it to move some of the parts of the puzzle. So I have no idea what this part is, since it is, I think, the only part of the puzzle that you just built and you don't know how to deal with all these numbers, with all these symbols and all this stuff, so this will be very complicated, I guess. The rest is mostly just moving and solving small puzzles. I think it will be not so difficult. I think that I'm gonna start with removing this key. There is a key right here. It shows X, Y, Z here, and I have to use it right here. I have to put it inside. So to remove the key, I have to solve these three sides. So let's see. Oh, there is... Oh, okay, I know where is the first move. I have to open this door, and now I have to move this slider. And here there is a maze that I have to solve. I have to move the small part inside the maze, and then just move the entire wall until I will be able to move it all the way out. Yeah, and the hand is very helpful here, since I can't put my finger inside to move the slider, but the hand helps a lot. Actually, when I was building the puzzle, I broke this slider twice and I had to glue it a lot, but it seems working now. Actually, the entire building was quite a challenge. I think more challenging than solving the puzzle. Okay, this goes here, and this one is solved, and I can remove this tool. I have no idea what this tool is here for, but I can move this part. It looks like I can measure angles from 0 to 90, but I have no idea where and when I have to use it. So I think that I can close this part, but I didn't open the the first lock of the key. So I guess there is another part here that I can move this one. And now I can unlock this tiny lock. And I can rotate the entire stairs. And here, as you can see, the first part is unlocked. Now I have to move to another side. But which one will be another? Okay, maybe this one. This one looks quite complicated. I think that this doesn't belong to this lock. I have to deal with this part. But again, there is a small maze here, which I can solve. Okay, that's not difficult at all. And there is another lock that I can unlock and rotate the stairs to remove this key. There is another lock here. I remember that it was very difficult to move it. I didn't do enough sanding on this part. So as you can see, it is a little bit in a bad shape since I tried to move it when assembling a lot, but still it moves quite hard. So let's see what I can do next. No, I can't move anything on this side anymore. Now I have to deal with this one. This one is, I think, my favorite side since it reminds me of a beautiful European cities with all these balconies, with all the flowers on the balconies. Just a beautiful building. So to open the lock, I have to move the slider inside of this balcony, but before that I have to move all the balconies. I guess I have to deal with this part first. I can't move it. It is blocked for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, okay, this piece. I can move this piece inside. There is a lady here, and if I move it, she goes just inside. And now I can move the bottom balcony, like so. And I guess now I can move the entire row up. Yeah. To move this one to the left, I have to move all these balconies, then somehow unlock this one and move this balcony. Okay, let's try to deal with this part. To move everything down now. This goes here, down. This goes here. Looks quite nice now. And this balcony is supposed to go to the left. But where is... Oh, okay, I see there is a button here. If I push the button, I will be able to open this part. Yeah, this goes up now. And now I can move this piece and unlock this part. And it even shows the symbol. There are a lot of symbols on all sides of the puzzle. There is a symbol here and there is a number. I can remove the key, by the way. It is unlocked now. Okay, the key is removed. Now I have to put the key inside of this part and proceed to the solving of the next one. Okay, it just rotates and nothing really happens. There are two rings here. If I rotate just the top ring, then I can put the key all the way in. I have to align both rings and then I can put the key all the way in. And here I can feel it goes by small steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. As I remember, it will help me to move this slider. Oh, okay. The slider is already moved. I can remove the key. The next step will be solving this part. Since now I can remove this building and reorganize all these buildings. But how I supposed to do that? I don't know yet. Ah, okay. I know already. Do you see this picture? It shows the roofs of the buildings. This one on top is this one. The one on the bottom will be this one. The one on the right on the bottom will be this one. This one will be here. This one will be here. And I just have to reorganize all of them to put them in a correct way. Okay, let's try to do that. That's interesting. Okay, the first row is in a correct spot. Now I have to figure out what to do next. This one will go here. This one, oh, okay. I think that I found the most easiest and the most logical way to reorganize all the buildings. This goes up. This goes here. This one goes down. This one goes to the right. And yeah, this part is solved. what this part does, it allows me to push this piece. Since when at least one of the buildings is not in the correct spot, I can't push it. So I have to put everything in the correct way, and then I can push the part. And this is actually the last step, since then I can remove this part with the entire inner part of the puzzle box. But before that I have to unlock this part. But how to do that, I don't know yet. And I guess I solved everything. Yeah, I guess everything is solved on all sides except for this lock and except for this part. And I guess both of these parts, they come together in some way, but I don't know yet how it works. Since here, as I told you, we have numbers, we have pictures of the buildings that we can see on this side. Since you can recognize the buildings from the roofs, they have all 5 of them, they have different roofs, but I have no idea what it means. And we have this tool that has numbers from 0 to 90. I have to figure out the way how to use it. The key I don't need anymore. The finger is quite a fun toy. And we have a lot of these symbols. There is a symbol with number 15, there is a symbol with number 17, there is 14, 7 with the light bulb. All these symbols you can find on this small wheel. As you can see, when I rotate it, you can see 5 symbols in this window. And it looks like that I have to figure out which of these symbols I have to use, put them in the correct spots, and then when rotating this part, it will show me the building. But why it's gonna show me the building, I have no idea. And why there is a small level here, does it mean that I have to put the puzzle in some way like so, but then when I move it, the level moves as well? Level is quite a mystery. I have no idea what is it here for. Okay, let's try to find what we have on the buildings. Maybe the buildings can help me with that. Yeah, the buildings are I can probably put this down. The buildings are beautiful. There are lights inside of them actually, but I don't really see how they can help me, except for that I see them on the pictures. And there are these pictograms on all sides. There is some kind of a window and number 9. Here there is a square with a bunch of squares inside and number 11. On this side we have another window with 18. Maybe windows in these houses, they somehow similar to the pictograms. No, they look all the same. Nothing really interesting about the windows. Okay, there is number 16 and exclamation mark. Oh, I know about the numbers. Numbers are here. As you can see, there we have 5 pieces here. Each one, they also have the pictograms of the houses, exactly the same as on this side. And there are numbers from 1 to 18. So somehow all these symbols that I find on the sides of the puzzle, I have to figure out which belongs to which house and then put them in a correct way so that I can open this lock. Okay, but how to find which number goes with which house? Since this light bulb, I think that almost all houses have light in them. Yeah, this one have light inside this one and this one. So I can't choose one house. And then the tool. How I can use the tool? I have no idea. What are these numbers? The same as on the tool from 0 to 90. What do they mean? Okay, maybe the numbers are the incline of the roofs of the buildings. Let's try. I can start with this one. This one is like the simplest building. It is right here on top. Let's see how to position it so that I can see where is how to figure out. Oh, okay, the tool goes. There is a place just for this tool. It fits perfectly. And the slope here matches the roof. So when I put it right here, I can have to rotate it the other way. I will be able to find the number for this roof. Okay, that is clever. And now I can see how I can use the tool. So what is the number? Number is 10. Okay, so if I use this, wait a second. I'm so afraid to break something. When you move the puzzle, you have to be very careful, since if you put it in a wrong way, you can break everything. So if I put number 10 here, this building, it shows me stop sign. Stop sign, I think that I saw it somewhere where there was a key right here. Yeah, and there is number 10 here. Okay, so that means that the first building, I have to put number on 10. Okay, let's try the next one. The next one will be this one. I think that I have to find a spot where I can just stick the tool exactly the same as with the previous one and match the roof. When I put it like this, it just matches the roof perfectly, and it shows me something between 20 and 25. 25, something like that. And when I rotate, that's difficult to understand. Either it will be this small ball or this some kind of a cone, and this one is here, so it is easier to find. So I'm going to use the number 15. Let's put number 15 here. The next one is this building. How to measure the incline of the roof? Oh, it fits. Wait a second, what? Dangerous box. Every time you touch something on the back side, you're afraid you're gonna break something. Okay, this one is 30. If I put this one on 30 and here I will choose the building, it will be this sign. Oh, and this one is right here. It is 17. Okay, that was very easy to find. The next one will be this building. Let's see how to measure the incline of the roof of this building. I have to figure out the way how to put the tool here. Oh, it fits nicely. Okay, I guess I found the way where to put it. Yeah, it is something about 50 and this building. It looks like this letter H, and I think that I saw it somewhere. Yeah, it was right here, and it says number 3. Let's try it. And then the last one will be this one. I don't know how to put the tool. Does it fit? Oh, it fits here. Okay, I guess it will be 70. And the last building, it will be this kind of a brick sign. I think that I saw it somewhere here. It is number 8. Number 8. The last one will be number 8. And if I did everything correct, probably I can now unlock this part. But I can't do that. I think that something is wrong. Maybe I have to align everything just exactly in the correct spot. Here is 15, 17, 8. No, it doesn't work. So I guess something is still wrong, and I have to recheck all the buildings. Okay, this one looks like 13, and I have to put it to the other number 13, but that doesn't work again. Okay, I have to recheck this one. So it looks like 65 or 70. Let's see this one, and I will put it to 65. It looks like a light bulb. I saw it somewhere. It was 7. Okay. So you have to be very precise with the numbers, since you can change it just a little bit and it changes the pictogram that you have to look for quite a lot. Okay, so let's see. Now I still can't do anything. This one was 10, 17, 13. 7. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be very precise, since even this was on 7, but I had to tweak it a little bit. Okay, now I guess that I have to try this switch. I hope it moves this time. Yeah, it moves, but very difficult. I don't want to break the finger while moving the switch. Okay. And I guess this is the moment of truth if I was able to solve the puzzle. Let's see. This one pushes in. And now I can probably open the box. Ta-da! Nothing happens. Oh, done! The puzzle is solved and I was able to open the box. And the inner part is locked with this small lock that you have to push. But before that, you have to unlock all other small locks to be able to solve the puzzle. And now a couple of thoughts after solving the puzzle. First of all, a lot of people think that building such box will spoil the solution forever. Partly it is true, since I knew some of the steps how to solve the puzzle, but you can avoid it by leaving the box for a couple of weeks, maybe even months before solving it. And the second way is to give someone to assemble the box, the last steps where you just have to put all parts together and lock the box. I personally left the box for a couple of weeks after building it, and I honestly didn't know where to start solving it until I found the first steps, and then I start remembering some of the moves, and that helped me to go through the most part of the puzzle until I found those 5 switches that I have to put in the correct numbers, and there are like 18 numbers to each of them. This part was a mystery for me, and I had to figure it out from the very beginning till the end. Even though I knew most of the steps, it was still fun to do all these moves, to go from the very beginning to the very last moment when you open the box. I already got my second box from NKD Puzzles. It's a Aenigma puzzle box. It also comes in a kit, and I'm gonna assemble it in the next couple of months. And I'm gonna show you my attempt to solve it and to build this beautiful puzzle. So if you like the NKD puzzles and you wanna buy them, use my coupon code for 10% discount. If you don't want to buy a puzzle but you still wanna try to solve them, you can download the NKD application. It is only €5, but you will have a chance to solve all of their puzzles. Links will be in the video description. And that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and see you in my next one.